let's get back to the BTC chart. So 2 days ago I said that we were here and we had the low, we had the high, then we were forming a higher low, and I said it's maybe an option to play this with a stop loss under this to aim for a lower high compared to this area. Now what we did is we just blasted through this zone, and that means that now we're looking for a weekly lower high compared to this level. So what can happen is now, or we will set somewhere a lower high compared to this high, the all-time high, then set a higher low and form an equilibrium, or it's a bull flag and we just keep on grinding higher. On the 1 hour chart, let's take a look at my targets that I gave before. So here was this 55 EMA. If you saw my previous videos, you know. The first target was this declining trend line. We reached it, pulled back, then we climb above it. We had a back test. Second target was this zone over here, the next trend line. We got it, we just blast through it, then we retested it, a little bit came down here, and now we have the final target we reached as well, and that is here on this last declining trend line. So let's take a look. So if we can now climb above this, then there's a chance we go back to all-time high. Okay, then let's quick go to ETH, what I talked about yesterday. So here I said on the 1 hour chart I would be interested if we can break this declining trend line. We did, climbed up, here a little retracement, and the goal, the target here was to set actually a daily lower high compared to this area here. So we're in this zone, so we're almost there. Now for now my attention will go out especially to BTC because of a tweet on Twitter today by Alan. He wrote there in his Twitter bio Bitcoin, so now all attention not go to altcoins but go to Bitcoin. So let's move to Bitcoin, let's remove it all. So let's take a look what's the most likely scenario. So for me, we have here the high. So the high of the weekly candle, we have here the low, and so like I mentioned, or we're gonna set somewhere a lower high, a high low, continue, or we will just gonna break it. This we need to see. Let's take a look at the 2 days chart, the daily chart. So yeah, you can see here is daily chart. Let's take a look to the RSI. It's not yet over bought, so that's good. Okay, let's jump into the 4 hour chart. So here somewhere was this tweet from Ellen. This is why this candle is so bullish. Let's mark some levels. This is an interesting zone for me. So if we will pull back to this area, I will be interested if we can retest this broken area of supply. Then we will go to the 1 hour chart. Okay, so we have here a bullish candle. Here is a little bit of weakness. So maybe a pullback will occur. Also we see here that we had this retest of this zone already, so that makes it less interesting. Let's see let's see how far we pull back here. Okay, maybe one more test on this zone and then maybe continuation. Still an important zone right here. Let's mark it. Let's mark this zone here. So in this zone, that's for me an interesting area. Also, I would like to see, because all RSI levels are almost overbought, so we need to cool off here a little bit. Then the 15-minute chart doesn't give us much clarity, to be honest. Okay, so let's see. maybe if we have 1 hour consolidation, where is the EMA? So you see this 12 EMA is lining up almost on the same area here. So if we will test this EMA, that's also a possible good entry. Let's take a look at the 5-minute chart. So on the 5-minute chart, we have here the high, the low, lower high, double bottom. So if we can continue from here, we can see up move again, or if we lose this, then the chances are bigger that we will see this level here. Also, maybe if we come here, then this RSI is a little bit more over sold already. So let's see. So for me, I'm actually now waiting for a 1 hour higher low to make an entry. Let's see if we get this, and then from there we continue higher. Everything under 41,950 is just a weekly lower high. If we top out, we set a high low and make this tight range, or we blast through it. Let's see. Ciao.